Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and I'm ready to do the angel cards for the second half of October 2022. I will tell you one of the things I really love. I love both of my monthly ones because I love doing it. So the astrology kind of tells you what planetary energies and flow and what's in motion and that sort of thing. But the angel cards really give you that deeper insight. How is it going to affect you, or what should you keep in mind for that day? So that's one of the reasons why I love doing my angel cards. So I think this is kind of one of those special energies of just having this ready to go and being able to do it. Now, I will tell you, it's not only in the video, but it's also in my newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, the link is down beneath and you can kind of get a heads up on it. So I have a lot of friends and clients that love both the angel cards and the astrology. And like I said, they really kind of work hand in hand to really help you get a grip on what's happening for that day. So let's start out with October 16th. And I will tell you that the beginning of October wasn't so busy, and now it's getting busier and busier and busier and busier, and it's going to be crazy busy by the end. So October 16th, I pull out the card Jupiter, and this is all about the abundance of the day. There really isn't a lot of planetary energy on the 16th, so this is a really great day to kind of amplify. And one of the things that Jupiter brings into us is good luck. So this is a great day to amplify your good luck today. What is it that you're ready to amplify into? Maybe it's talking to your boss about something. Maybe it's talking to a coworker about something. You just kind of need that little extra good luck. Today's the day. And if you love playing the lottery, yes, I would say this is a great day to get a lottery ticket, do a scratch off or something like that. Get one, not a whole bunch, just one. And kind of really amplify that energy for you of kind of what abundance could I find today? What good luck could I find today? That makes it awesome. So our next one for October 17th, we move into Uranus energy, and this is all about changing. What are we willing to change on this day? So October 17th kind of brings in a lot of energy of kind of, with astrology, our self-esteem. What do we have the courage to step into? What do we have the courage to rise above? And a lot of times, like difficult situations may be coming in at us, but it's one of those, change how you look at it and change how you think about it. That is something that is like mind-blowingly amazing. If you're always thinking like, oh my gosh, this is a bad day, or I hate when this person comes in the office or whatever else, and this is the day, change how you reflect that. Change how you really push that energy at that day, and it can change everything else around you. October 18th, this is Vesta, and Vesta is a asteroid. So this is all about the hearth and kind of like coming from like the center of where you have your energy. And usually for us, for people, it's usually the heart, and that can be our hearth of kind of like bringing that forward. So on the 18th, we have a little bit of negotiations coming up. We may have some things that we need to talk to with our team or our family members and kind of get everybody on the same page, and make sure that you're really kind of pushing that good energy forward, kind of like, where am I ready to go with that? And this can kind of like talking from your heart can really change how other people work with you. Let's move to October 19th, and this is a day, October 19th, is all about nurturing. And this is a day that people are going to be really kind of fighting for power, and that's from the astrology side of it. But this is kind of, what do you want to nurture in you? How do you want to nurture that leadership in you? Make sure you're not taking a back seat to someone else. Not that you need to jump all over them, but it's one of those, do it with nurturing and love and kindness and showing them that. It can lead to some petty fights with some people depending on their energy, but rise above that and speak from your heart. Speak with your nurturing heart going forward. It's kind of like, what do I want to change in all of this? So next, let's go to October 20th. And That is the card Dignified, and this is all about strength. October 20th is about our strength, our inner strength, our outer strength. Like I said, our month's about to get crazy, crazy busy. So this is a really great time to kind of like bring in that inner strength for ourselves and kind of really know that a lot of times, like, we really never know how strong we are until we have to be. Bring that up now, kind of just like encouraging yourself. You can do this. You've got this, and encourage your own inner strength in this. So let's go to October 21st, and this is all about the conjunction, and this is about the alliance of it. Kind of like, where does that energy lie for you? That October 21st is, where does the energy lie for you? And the alignment of that. Where are people really supporting you, and where are people not supporting you? And it should be in a balanced energy. So many times people are like, I'm always doing for this person and this person and this person, this person. And I'm like, it doesn't always have to be 100% equal, but it has to be balancing. So many times it balances out over time, but it shouldn't balance out over years. That's a great way to look at it. So if you're always doing for someone else, and that person should be doing for you as well. And it's one of those, like I said, it's going to eventually balance out, but that's important to kind of keep in mind, and kind of really allow that energy to come forward and really open up what's coming in next for you. So let's move to October 22nd, and this is all about kind of Virgo's energy and about digesting things. This is a great day to kind of think about things that people have told you over time. This is a great day to kind of do that inner thinking. Virgo brings up a lot of those detail-oriented thinking for a lot of people, and kind of like, how do I want to fix this? How do I want to change this? How do I want to modify this? And that October 22nd energy can kind of give you that day to plot or plan or brainstorm, or kind of what are the plans that I want to put into place. And I will really say that it's kind of a really great day to look at not only that October 22nd energy, but all the way through the end of the year. Are you on goal, on track to get your goals done? Because a lot of times people wait until like December, and then they're like, oh my gosh. No, look at it now. Look at it while it's kind of calm and cool on this day of kind of like, am I getting close to my goals? Am I working on them? Should I be finished with them by the end of the year? And if not, then maybe I need to push a little more energy in that area. But make sure that you are really thinking about digesting your own information of kind of like, where am I at with all of this? October 23rd, we have moved into Scorpio energy. Our sun moves into Scorpio energy, and this card is all about the moon and kind of our perception and how do we change our perception. Scorpio is usually that energy that wants us to dig a little bit deeper, kind of like that Scorpio, kind of like I want to climb underground, and can be a little bit mysterious. So it's one of those kind of can be working behind the scenes or under the scenes that you don't necessarily actually see, but it can be something that kind of brings up a really great energy for you. We're going to be in this energy for the next 4 weeks. So kind of we're going to have like that Scorpio energy over the next 4 weeks. So what's coming up? How is this going to affect us? And this is going to be one of those like, yes, we've got this energy. And realize our moon is also going to be changing our perspective of this. Not only Scorpio, but today on the 23rd, we also have that energy changing us. So the 24th, we have, this is our trine, our sextile, and this is all about the symbiotic relationships. So where are you supporting someone else? Who's supporting you? Who's not supporting you? All of that great energy. And if someone's not supporting you, make sure you voice that out. Make sure that you're putting that into motion. Like, okay, last time we did this, I did this, I helped you, and now it's time for you to help me. And asking for that, giving that courage of like, yes, I can ask for what I require in my life. Yes, I can definitely do this. This is really a great day on the 24th of kind of like clearing that energy out and changing what we want to change or modify about us. The 24th of October, the 25th, we have our 10th house, and this is about the authority, and this is kind of bringing in a great energy for us. We also have our new moon in a solar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio. So this is going to be kind of a really amazing one of kind of bringing out things that we haven't really wanted to work on. This can be old grudges, lingering ones that have kind of been around for a while, or people that we haven't really worked on kind of like coming up. This could also bring up kind of some strange energy between like the closest people to you. And a lot of times what it really takes about is having the authority to go, we need to talk about this. Let's sit down and have a conversation about this and talk this out. This is a great way to do this. This is a great way to kind of push this energy. And I will tell you, I will link a whole bunch of videos to our new moon in a solar eclipse to this, because there's a lot of different aspects, and a lot of people, what I didn't understand for a long time is like how long an eclipse energy can linger for us, and it can be quite a while. So we're going to be heavy in this energy for quite a while, and then it's one of those like we've got to work through this. It's giving us this opportunity with this great energy to kind of bring out things that we've been holding on to and work through them. Awesome. The 26th of October is all about Mercury, and this is about our messages. And there may be some messages that are still lingering from that solar eclipse yesterday, but kind of this energy of like, what am I ready to bring forward? What are the messages I need to talk to other people about? And it could also be kind of like things that I need to bring out in myself. Kind of, what do I want to bring out in myself? What are the messages I want to tell me? Me personally, I love to be creative. I love to bring in creative energy for a lot of people. I love doing that. I've started doing a creative night with me. I love doing creative things, and it's a great way to kind of bond with other people and kind of encouraging other people. So that's kind of one of my fun parts about it. But it brings me a lot of messages. It gets me around my clients and friends in different ways that I haven't been maybe for a while, and allows me to kind of talk to them in a different way. That's cool. October 27th, this is about Leo, and this is about shining on this day. So we've had so much energy kind of with the eclipse not too long ago, moving into kind of another eclipse in like 12 days. This is kind of like clearing that off and kind of shaking off what is holding you back from shining. What is holding you back? We also having Jupiter kind of re-entering the sign of Pisces, and so issues that you thought you resolved may be coming back, but clear them off. Shine. Make sure that you are working through this amazing energy and making sure that you're clearly communicating with other people. I think that's one of the fun parts about working with angel cards, is kind of learning that deeper insight. Let's move to October 28th, and this is about Chiron, and this is about healing. Eclipses are all about healing, so we're right in the kind of in between two. We've just had one, and we have another one coming November 8th, and so this is a great time to kind of really bring in a lot of healing. Eclipses bring in healing energy. Make sure you're stepping into that. Make sure that you're really taking care of this and heal you. I think a lot of times, like, other people are like, oh, I'll heal someone else. Heal yourself first and then move on to other people, because that really teaches you how to be kind to yourself and how to be loving to yourself and how to treat the other person if they've got some healing to do as well. Let's see. October 29th, this is the card Mars, and this is all about motivation, which is really kind of interesting because tomorrow on the 30th, Mars goes into retrograde. So what are the last few things that we would want to tell Mars? Mars is all about motion, moving forward. This can also be in a little aggressive energy, so there might be some argumentative energy around you. Make sure you're not feuding over things that aren't important, and only voice what's important. Mars is just one of those energies that has a lot to say sometimes, and Mars is in the sign of Gemini, which is all about communication, and so you're going to see a lot of war of words coming up on the 29th, of just allowing that energy to kind of move forward. So let's go into October 30th, and this is all about passion. This is our 5th house, and this is kind of like what's driving us to move forward. Now, also today we have Mars going into retrograde, like I said, in the sign of Gemini. And what is your passion? What is it that you really want to do? Or where are the words that you've been kind of holding back on? Where are the words that you haven't released with passion? Mars can be aggressive, but it also can be very passionate as well. So it's kind of allowing those words to come forward, allowing that energy to pop up in you and allow this to come forward. This is a great day to kind of push that energy forward. Our last card for October 31st is our North Node, and this is all about the future. Where is our future? Thinking about that today, kind of like allowing our eclipse energy, our Mars energy, all of this Scorpio energy to kind of help push us forward into what's coming up next. That North Node is about our future, and it's asking you, what is your future? What do you want to bring in? How do you want to bring it in? What do you want to fix, change, or modify between now and the end of the year? What else would you like to fix? What else would you like to move into, or what else would you like to heal and work through? Very powerful words. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.